How y'all doing today? Yatta, Houston, rear tire changes on the French row Chevy, number 78. Here today just to answer a lot of questions I get when I'm on pit road, even family. They always wonder, now what do you do during the week? We practice pit stops, but also one of the good things that we do to help us perform better at the track is work out. We do a lot of injury prevention workouts and also what we like to call integrated performance workouts. I got my friend, Mr. Ben Cook, to show me a lot of different helpful exercises that I can do that help me in my position, and also just to get me better, to get that extra step.
Hey, I'm Ben Cook. I'm one of the sports performance trainers here at Performance Instruction and Training in Mooresville, our pit crew school here. We're lucky to have Yatta as one of our athletes here. He's a very powerful athlete, and what we're going to do today is work on some integrated performance training. And what we're trying to do with integrated performance is bring power through the entire body and have a return on that. Athleticism is based on how we move energy from one point of the body through another point of the body and then get an athletic outcome. Baseball, football, we're always looking to try to transfer power through the frame. In pit stops, we're always trying to create a very mobile, highly athletic athlete who can move around the object of the car and around each other without having any kind of problems. So let's move to our 4 exercises today, and we're going to try to show you how to integrate that performance into your performance. So on our first exercise, we're going to put Yatta into a leg raise exercise, traditional leg raise. So he's going to jump up on the pull-up bar here. This is a straight leg raise, not much power included in this. He's going to raise his legs up as high as he can. He's trying to pelvic tilt, which is going to get his pelvis up and over, and it's going to allow his legs to come up to the bar. Okay? And now we're going to integrate some performance into it, increase the power output by making it a K.A.P leg raise. Okay, so when Yatta jumps up here, he's going to try to throw his arms forward. At the same time, he's going to raise his legs to the bar, and this combination is going to create a V up in a very powerful throwing type of fashion. That's it, pull. Pull those arms forward. Good. I got him working out. Okay, so if you're a beginner, you start with regular leg raise, and then as you move into a more integrated performance type of leg raise, we want to do the K.A.P, where you're throwing your arms forward at the same time you're pulling your legs up. That increases your power output and makes you a lot more athletic. All right, exercise number 2 for Yatta is going to be a 10-count bodybuilder. This is just a traditional calisthenic type exercise, but we've got a lot of motion in here. This added motion is going to increase our athleticism, and with a little bit of a jump at the end and some explosive transition, Yatta is going to have some pretty good power output here. That's going to help us integrate our performance into a power athletic performance. Okay, so he's going to stand, he's going to put hands on the floor. He's going to jump back with his feet. His feet are going to come apart and then back together. And then he's going to do a push-up. And he's going to do a Haya, where he's going to wave at the ceiling with one hand. He's going to wave at the ceiling with the other hand. And then he's going to jump up to his hands with his feet and then jump up in the air. And that's a 10-count bodybuilder. I'm going to count them off as he does them here. Okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 and 10. There we go. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you added 1. 9 and 10. That's why he needs me here. Okay. Do one more. All right. Only one push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, and then 10. Great. 10-count bodybuilder. Great calisthenic exercise for integrated performance. What we're going to do, we're going to put Yatta in a single arm dumbbell press. Using single arm or single leg is a whole lot more athletic than having 2 arms or 2 legs working at the same time. Now, even though we're on a bench press, which isn't very athletic, we're trying to turn this unathletic exercise into something more performance driven. All right. So Yatta is going to take a position here, and what he's going to have to do, he's really going to have to lock his opposite oblique and intercostal section of his abdominals and core into place in order to be able to do this exercise with function. perfect form. He's got his head in position. He may want to put his head on the bench. That might be a little bit better. Let's try that. We don't want to hurt that neck. Okay, now he's got it. We've got his hand on his hip here, and that way it forces him to have to lock with his oblique rather than using his hand on the bench to lock. Perfect form. Normally, 6 to 10 reps on each side will do the trick. Single arm dumbbell press. Nice work.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and our last integrated performance exercise for the day is going to be a back lunge press. What we're trying to do is integrate upper and lower body at the same time. Yatta's going to do a back lunge press here. This is a great flexibility exercise too. As he's stepping back, he's trying to elongate his psoas and his hip flexors. At the same time, he's trying to activate his thoracic spine, his spine between his shoulder blades, to pull those back, to get those dumbbells back and behind his ears. It's really important to keep those dumbbells slightly back so that you don't have your back into too much hyperextension or too much back bend. Great work. Those are our 4 integrated exercises for today. Hopefully you guys can put these to good use and turn those into high performance return for your athletic endeavors.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.